This is a new era in military aviation. The F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, the world's only fifth-generation fighters, have advanced capabilities that have never been available before. Advanced pilot training is the key to taking advantage of them. There is no more effective or affordable way than the T-50A to train the next generation of pilots to fly, fight, and win. The T-50A delivers the fighter-like performance and capabilities needed to eliminate fifth-generation training gaps and inefficiencies. The T-50A creates better pilots in less time for less cost by enabling student pilots to focus their airmanship skills on improved aero performance, digital flight controls with next-gen air traffic management systems, while operating from an anthropometrically designed fifth-generation cockpit. Industry-leading innovation and technology, the T-50A is purpose-built around fifth-generation thinking.
This airplane is one of the first airplanes that's actually been built, designed from the very beginning to be a trainer that would help train pilots into modern fighters. The Air Force is almost exclusively a fifth-gen Air Force now, and we need this type of a trainer that allows us to seamlessly transition pilots from pilot training into fifth-gen platforms. Flight went amazingly well. The airplane started up with no issues. The airplane taxied, took off on time, and the entire mission was flawless. We're very excited over the years of work that went into putting this airplane together to finally see the airplane performing so well.
Training on. Training on.
Lockheed base off, Lockheed 2-1 flight start now.
2-1 base off, Roger. Very clear.
Thank you, coming up. Tower, Lockheed 2-1, flight of 2, ready to take off, runway 5.
Runway 5, clear for takeoff.
This airplane is absolutely what we need. Just flew an hour mission, went out, did the embedded training where we were able to simulate an air-to-air engagement with 5 bandits, of which none of them were actually airborne, and get the results on a radar along with a targeting pod, and all of this is simulated. So there are no costs to any of those, but they were absolutely perfect. And they are the kind of things that we need to do in IFF today.
And Lockheed 2-1 showing T groups, north-south split. 301. And Lockheed 2-1 targeting southern group.
Lockheed 2-2 targeting north group. Lockheed 2-2 Fox 3-2 ship north group.
The T-50, with its simulator training, with its ability to link to ground-based trainers, with its live virtual constructive training, excels all other trainers on the market.
The heart of this training has got to be the ground-based training system. I think it's the heart of the whole system. We just flew with the distributed training for 1 hour. The person in the simulator, we could talk to them while we were airborne. We had 5 bogeys to shoot down. We also had ground targets. It's all simulated, and it's all very advanced.
It's a GB-32 right at the center pillar on the bridge, and there's impact.
When we graduate a pilot out of IFF to go to F-35 or F-22, he's already experienced radars. He's already experienced targeting pods, air-to-ground work. He's already experienced air refueling. And in addition to that, he's been pulling Gs in air maneuvering environments. So he's exactly ready to go to that F-35 or the F-22, and we don't have to teach him all of that from day one in that aircraft. So we can save all sorts of time and all sorts of money, and more importantly, wear and tear on the 5th gen aircraft that we need to last as long as we can possibly get them to last.
Its roll rates, its maneuverability, its feel in the air, to me translates directly, one for one, with what students will feel when they move into the single-seat F-22 or the single-seat F-35.
This is an easy airplane to fly. It's an easy airplane to land. So we can take a lot of those hours and put them in a simulator and get a really advanced student graduate ready to go into the IFF and follow on into a 5th gen fighter, which is the future.
Altitude.
I truly believe as students experience the total T-50 training system, not just the airplane, but the ground-based training system, including the simulators that we have, that actually link up with airplanes in the air, they're going to begin to experience what it's like to operate in a net-centric environment. In fighters, we always talk about force multipliers. To me, this training system becomes a training multiplier.
There is no comparison as to the way we're going to train compared to the way we train today.
This is the aircraft. This is what the Air Force needs to do the mission for the 21st century of training fighter pilots.
Rocky 2-1 for runway 5, you are cleared for the option. And Rocky 2-1 at base cruise stop.